Liv Korngable came to South Dakota with a knack for distribution.
She sees the game at a different level than most kids do. You know, she sees someone coming off of a screen, a back cut, a back screen, and she knows when that kid's going to be open. If the kid stops their cut, she's probably going to throw it away because she's not waiting until you are open and possible to give you the ball. She's anticipating when you're going to be open and gives it to you so that as you catch it, you can lay it in and score it. And that's really hard to teach players how to do that and take care of the ball at the same time.
One thing Korngable wasn't quite as comfortable with, at least initially, was scoring. That became a very intentional piece of her development, and over time has helped Liv become much more dangerous.
When you can't attack the basket, when you can't be a threat, then you're pretty easy to guard, and people can kind of see what you're doing, see where you're passing. So I had to become more of a scoring threat to get on the court and to contribute a little bit more.
We've talked a lot about how she quietly has worked on her game. In practice, certainly in what we do, but outside of practice as well, and someone who has continued to grow. A great example for a lot of players within your program at what it can look like. And I know we all want instant gratification, but someone who has really sustained that effort throughout the course of years and is seeing the benefit and the repercussions in a very positive way now.
Definitely a lot of time put in during those, first 2 or 3 years here at USD. And then we talk a lot about confidence in our program and, what sources you can grab confidence from. And I think it varies for everybody. Some people just have that internal confidence. Chloe Lamb has just that internal confidence, whereas other people, I think like me, who need to see the basket go in, see the ball go into the basket, and see that development.
The fruits of that labor were ripened against Kansas City as Korngable became the 30th player in South Dakota women's basketball history to reach 1,000 points for her career.
I don't think I ever really thought it was possible. I remember last year when, we were having a lot of success. I was having a lot of individual success. We were sitting down at dinner with Taylor Frederick, and she's looking at stats and stuff. She's a numbers gal. She's, I think, a math teacher at a high school now. And she said, Liv, you only need to score 28 more points a game to get to 1,000. I was like, oh, God, that's a lot. It's going to take a lot. But so seeing it at that time, how it kind of felt so far away and how, close it is now, it's really cool to see.
It's a bonus to what was already a memorable career. And while the time to contemplate all of it is nearing, Korngable isn't quite ready to see this game end.
It's hard because you want to enjoy the moment and not think about, the end or, retirement, as I would call it. But I think it's nice to think about, but I think being in the precious present and maintaining, that I'm gonna enjoy every moment of the game is something I really try to focus on, not rush to the end and to wish days away, because I'm gonna miss it. It's gonna be different, and it's not something I'll really ever get to be a part of again, which is it's kind of a strange thing that we grow up. When I'm 23 now, grow up playing sports, and then one day it's all gone.